Hello students, in this session we are going to solve past papers questions on functions. I recommend you to watch the video on inverse function before this video so that you will get better understanding. Let's quickly begin. So first question is functions f and g are defined by fx is equal to 3 over 2x plus 1 for x greater than 0 and gx is 1 over x plus 2 for x greater than 0. We need to find the range of f and g. So as it is a hyperbolic function where if we keep on increasing the values of x, the value of y will keep on decreasing. It means at when x is tending towards infinity, the value will be 0. Okay, and so for x greater than 0, it means between 0 to infinity, right? Where here we need to find out the range for between 0 to infinity. So when you substitute infinity, you will get 0. So if you substitute for x is equal to 0, for x is equal to 0, you will get 3 over 1. So f0 is 3 over 2 multiplied 0 plus 1, which is 3, right? Minimum value is 0 for x is equal to infinity. Like at infinity, this might be tending towards 0, and at 0, it is 3. So the range of fx will be between 0 to 3. Is that clear? So see, it is asking for 0 to infinity, right? For x greater than 0, so substitute 0, you will get 3. For substitute infinity, you will get 0. So it is lying between 0 to 3. Now we'll substitute. Now we'll find out the range for gx. So when you substitute 0, you will get infinity because 1 over 0 is infinity. So the maximum value is infinity. And when you substitute infinity, you will get 2 here, right? So for when x is tending towards infinity, so gx is tending towards 2, right? So because 1 over infinity is 0, so 1 over 0 plus 2 is 2, so gx is tending towards 2, and when x is tending towards 0, uh, gx is tending towards infinity, so gx range will be between 2 to infinity. Or you can just write gx is greater than 2. Now we'll be solving the second part of this question, where it says fgx, find an expression for fgx giving your answer in the form of ax divided by bx plus c. So it's a composition question. So fx is 3 over 2x plus 1. I'll write the functions here. Fx is 3 divided by 2x plus 1, and gx is 1 over x plus 1 over x plus 2, right? 1 over x plus 2. So we need to find out the fgx. Fgx, it means we are putting gx in fx, which is equal to 3 divided by 2 times of gx plus 1, which is the same as, now we'll substitute gx, whatever the gx is. So this is 1 over x plus 2 plus 1, 1 over x plus 2 plus 1, which will become 3 divided by, just multiply 2 inside, so 2 over x plus 4 plus 1, so that will give you 3 divided by 2 over x plus 5. Now take the LCM. 3 divided by LCM is x, so you will get 2 plus 5x, and that will go up, so it will become 3x divided by 5x plus 2. Okay, 2 plus 5x, you can write 5x plus 2. So it is in that form, and that's the answer. Now third part, find an expression for fg inverse x giving your answer in the same form as part 2. So fg inverse. So we need to find the inverse of this. So the function is 3x divided by 5x plus 2. If gx is 3x divided by 5x plus 2, 3x divided by 5x plus 2. To find out the inverse, we will follow the same method what we were following till now. We will replace this with y is equal to 3x divided by 5x plus 2. Now we'll interchange y with x and x with y. So this will become x is equal to 3y divided by 5y plus 2, right? Now we'll make y as a subject. So just cross multiply. So you'll get 5xy plus 2x is equal to 3y. Then that will become 5xy minus 3y is equal to minus 2x. Y common, we will get 5x minus 3 equals to minus 2x. And then y is equal to minus 2x divided by 5x minus 3, which is the same as 2x divided by 3 minus 5x. To write the answer in the form given by in the part 2, right, the answer, to write the answer in this form, yeah, you can leave the answer here as well because that's also satisfied, or this is our answer. Both are the answer. So that's done. Now let's move to the next question. This is this question is from summer 1912 paper. This is question number 7 in that paper. So fx is 3x minus 2, gx is 2x plus 3 divided by x minus 1. We need to find the expression of f inverse and g inverse and stating the value of x for which g inverse x is not defined. So let's quickly find out f inverse x. So as fx is 3x minus 2, so we will replace fx with y is equal to 3x minus 2. Then interchange x with y and y with x. So 3y minus 2. Then make y as a subject. So you will get 3y is equal to x plus 2, y is equal to x plus 2 divided by 3, which is f inverse x is equal to x plus 2 divided by 3. Now we will find out g inverse x. So gx is 2x plus 3 divided by x minus 1. So g inverse, to find out g inverse x, we'll replace gx with y. So y is equal to 2x plus 3 divided by x minus 1. And then y with x and x with y. So x is equal to 2x plus 3 divided, x is equal to 2y plus 3, y minus 1, because we are interchanging y with x and x with y. Now we'll make y as a subject. So here you will get xy minus x equals to 2y plus 3. Then we'll get xy minus 2y equals to x plus 3. Then take y common and you will get x minus 2 equals to x plus 3, right? And then y is equal to x plus 3 divided by x minus 2, right? And this is our g inverse x function, x plus 3 divided by x minus 2. Now the question was that we need to find state the value of x where g inverse x is not defined. Say gx is not defined for x is equal to 1, because when you substitute x is equal to 1 here, it will become infinity. Similarly, g inverse x will not define for x is equal to 2, because when you substitute 2 over here, that will become 0, and 1, anything divided by 0 will give you infinity. So x equals to 2, state the value. So x is equal to 2 is the value where g inverse x not defined. Okay, very simple question. So stating the value of x for which x inverse x is not defined. So x inverse x, g inverse x is not defined at x is equal to 2. Other values g inverse x is defined. right? Okay, now next question. Fgx is equal to 7 over 3. We need to solve this. So let's find out Fgx first. Fgx is equal to 7 over 3. We need to solve this. So it means we are putting gx in term in fx. So we are putting gx in fx, right? So let's see what we'll get if we put gx in fx. So we'll get 3gx minus 2. 3gx minus 2. Now we will substitute the function gx, that is 2x plus 3 divided by x minus 1. 2x plus 3 divided by x minus 1 minus 2. So you will get 6x plus 9 divided by x minus 1 minus 2. That is our fgx. Okay, now this fgx they have given equals to 7 over 3. So we'll equate to 7 over 3. Now let's solve this. So 6x plus 9 divided by x minus 1 is 7 over 3 plus 2. Okay, so 6x plus 9 divided by x minus 1 is 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 divided by 3. Now we'll cross multiply here. So 3 times 6x plus 9 equals to 13 times x minus 1. 18x plus 27 equals to 13x minus 13. So 18x minus 13x will give you 5x, and minus 13 minus 27, 5x equals to, this is 40 minus 40, so x value will be minus 8. Okay, that's our answer. X is equal to minus 8. It's very simple. Okay, next question. This is question 4 of 9709 summer 19 paper code 13. The function f is defined by fx is equal to 48 divided by x minus 1 for 3 to 7. The function g is defined by gx is equal to 2x minus 4 for a to b, where a and b are constant. Find the greatest value of a and the least value of b. Okay, the greatest value of a and the least value of b, which will permit the formation of composition function gf. See, whenever the composition function happens, the range of f goes to, like in this case g of fx, the range of fx goes to g. It means the range of fx becomes the domain of g, right? So a and b are the domain of g. It means it will be the range of fx, right, for this to be defined. So how we can find out the range of fx? So as x is 3, what will be the value of fx when x is 3? For x is equal to 3, so f3 we will get as 48 divided by 3 minus 1, which is 48 divided by 2, 24, and f7 we'll get 48 divided by 7 minus 1, which is 48 divided by 6, and which is 8. So for g of fx, the value of a and b, the x should be lies between 8 and 24. It means a is 8 and b is 24. So this we got using the concept of that the range of fx will be the domain of gx. So you found out the range, and there has to be that the domain of gx. So you found out the range, and a is 8, b is 24. So this is the range. Actually, the range of fx is lies between 8 to 24. and this will help you to find out the domain of gx. Okay. Okay, next question. It is now given that the condition for the formation of GF are satisfied. Find the expression for g of fx. So g of fx is, we are substituting fx in gx, 2 times fx minus 4, right? And we'll put the value we will put the fx function here now, which is 48 divided by x minus 1. So 2 times 48 divided by x minus 1 minus 4, which is 96 over x minus 1 minus 4. You can leave it here, or you can simplify a little bit more. 96 minus 4x plus 4 divided by x minus 1, which is 100 minus 4x divided by x minus 1. That's the answer. Okay. Now it says expression for gf inverse x. So gf, first write down g of fx, which is 100 minus 4x over x minus 1. So replace the function with y. So 100 minus 4x over x minus 1. Then we'll interchange, we'll write x with y and y with x. So x is equal to 100 minus 4y divided by y minus 1. Now we will cross multiply. So we'll get xy minus x equals to 100 minus 4y, and then xy plus 4y is equal to x plus 100, and then y common, you will get x plus 4, x plus 100 equals to x plus 100, and then y is equal to x plus 100 divided by x plus 4, right? Which is our gf, which is our gf inverse of x. Okay, x plus 100 divided by x plus 4. That's answer. Now let's move to the next question. Okay, this is last question. The function g is defined by gx is equal to x square minus 6x plus 7 for x greater than 4 by completing square. Find the expression for g inverse. So gx is x square minus 6x plus 7, and if you use the completing square method, you can write it like this: x minus 3 whole square, because 6 divided by 2 is 3, negative of 3 square plus 7. So gx will give you x minus 3 whole square minus 9 plus 7. So gx is x minus 3 whole square minus 2. And once we get gx, now if you want to find out the inverse, we'll replace gx with y. So y is equal to x minus 3 whole square minus 2. So now replace y with x and x with y. So x is equal to y minus 3 whole square minus 2. So that will give you x plus 2 is equal to y minus 3 whole square, which will give you y minus 3 is equal to plus minus square root of x plus 2, and y is equal to plus minus square root of x plus 2 plus 3, right? So now we can either take plus sign or with minus sign. Now for that we will check the domain of the function. So as we know, the domain of the function is positive, like greater than 4, which is a positive. So the range of inverse function should be also positive. So that's why we'll take the positive sign. Okay, we'll take the positive sign. So we'll take the positive sign. So g inverse x is square root of x plus 2 plus 3. Now it says state the domain of g inverse. So domain of g inverse is actually the range of the function. Okay, so here is our function. vertex. The vertex here is 3 comma minus 2. As vertex is 3 comma minus 2 of fx is 3 comma minus 2. So but this function is defined for x greater than 4, right? So it's not defined for from the vertex. It's defined for 4. So we'll substitute 4 here. If we substitute 4 in the function, so we will get g4 will be 4 minus 3 whole square minus 2. So that will give you 1 minus 2, which is minus 1. So, and it is upward parabola. So the range of the function will be more than this. So range will be gx will be more than minus 1 for this particular domain. So if the range is more than minus 1, so the domain of G inverse x will be x greater than minus 1. The domain of G inverse x will be x greater than or equal to minus 1 because the range of the function was gx greater than minus 1, right? So this is the domain, this is the answer. I hope you understood all the questions what I solved. If you have any doubt, you can go back and watch it again. Ask me in the YouTube or Microsoft Teams. Thanks for watching.